It was so early in the morning when Lila went out on the beach. She walked down to the sea with the small basket she carried on the flat of her hand, filled with flowers she had plucked from the garden around their house. Scarlet hibiscus blooms, sweet-smelling spider lilies, and bright butter yellow alamanda flowers. When she came to the edge of the sea, she came to a cluster of 3 rocks. It was the Sacred Rock, a kind of temple in the sea. At high tide, it would be inundated, but now, at low tide, it could be freshly consecrated. Lila took the flower from her basket and scattered them about the rock, then folded her hand and bowed. Her 2 sisters, Bela and Kamal, stood at the door brushing their teeth with twigs they had broken off the neem tree at the back. They had not washed or changed for school. When she called to them,
"Why you're not dressed yet? You're going to be late."
But you haven't made us the tea yet.
You are the one who's late.
Where's father?
To the toddy shop again.
I will take them to school and go to the field later on.
Okay.
Hey, get up. Let's go to school. Go, go, go.
Lila, have the girls gone to school yet? And Harry to the field?
Yes, hurry to the fields.
Okay. And you must sleep and go to the market and cover that.
Yes, ma. I'll go back to sleep.
Why you stop?
Hurry, Oppa. Buy us sweets.
Buy us a few sweets.
No, I have no money.
Just 3, just 3.
Then 2.
Then 1, just 1.
I said no. Go to school.
Harry walked back to the land and was curious to see something new in the village. Harry stared and wondering who could have sent this steel pipe and why. And then he met one of the village boys wheeling his bicycle through the dust.
Hey, Ramu. Who's gonna build a house here?
Haven't you heard? Everyone is talking about in the village.
I never go there. All they do is to drink.
You must have heard. The government is going to build the great factory here. Many of them, hundreds of them.
So there's going to be a factory?
Oh, there's only the watchman hut. First, they're going to send the watchman, and then they're going to send the material so the watchman can guard them. And after that, they're going to send the steamroller, bulldozer, and earth mover. And then they're going to make the highway to make it twice as broad. And after that, they're going to send the machine here, and then they're going to build the house for the worker, and the workman will come, the factory will be built. Ramu went on and on describing the future to Harry, who could not believe it. Ramu made a cutting gesture with his free hand as if he were cutting through a sweat of grass. Harry thought about it all morning while he worked quietly in the field behind their hut. All the time that he hoed and dug out stone and pulled up roots. Then Lila came with one hand of Harry's lunch.
Harry, here's your lunch.
Okay, come here.
Then they sat down on the edge of the well to eat his rice. Suddenly, Lila said,
What do we do?
Do what?
Father, he lying all day. He only wake up at night and go straight to the toddy shop.
Just let him be.
He will kill himself by drinking all those toddy that the rich man make.
You cannot force him, he just do what he wants.
And mother, and us, who's gonna take care of us?
We never care of us anyway. We have to take care of ourselves.
But how? Me and you are no longer going to school. Only Kamal and Bela go. And we cannot afford anything for them. We cannot afford any book. We cannot afford hardly anything. We only have dry rice and dry bread every day.
What can I do though? I'll try my best.
I know, but Harry, don't you think we have to do some things?
The boy said something come up in the village. There's gonna be a factory there. And I can work there.
When?
I don't know. I don't even know when. But at least for the meantime, I can find a job. Not only that, the Silva also promised me to offer me a job in Bombay.
Bombay? Then you're gonna have to leave us, Harry.
If I stay here, I have to get a job on a fishing boat. Then we will see. You want hurt?
I wasn't going to.
Look how dirty your skirt is.
Lila will wash it.
It's all really like, isn't it?
Have you catch any fish?
Oh, I see you caught some mussel.
Okay, let's go home now.
Let's go home for dinner.
Oh, hey, Lila!
Hey, Mina!
See, all the actors have come. They're going to have a play tonight.
Which play?
I don't know, maybe it's just the same as they always have. Like it may be Ramasite or the Radha Krishna, or it can be Nala Demanjanti, like they always do those, you know.
Are you going to see it?
Of course, I just sit on the veranda and see it. Will you come?
You are so lucky you live in the village.
I think Harry can bring you.
Harry and I cannot get out of the house and leave our little girl alone.
Like, and what gonna happen to them? I mean, your parents are stay there, right?
I have to go to buy some rice and sugar. Will you come with me?
Sure.
Mina had nothing to do. It seems her parents were trying to find her a husband, and she came. They strolled down the lane together. She went to one of the two grocery stores on the market square where one could buy rice, eggs, potatoes, sugar, oil, tea, and sweets. Bought her rice there after carefully figuring out the varieties and choosing what seemed to be best at the lowest price. Harry went up the veranda steps. He saw Mrs. De Silva standing there, dressed in an outlandish costume unlike anything worn by the woman in Toll, and really not very much of it either, so that Harry had to cast his eye down and not look. Seeing the visitor staggering toward the house with their bag, Harry went to help. She held out a basket and some money and asked Harry to go and buy some fish from the market.
Boy, come here.
Yes, ma'am.
Here's some money. We buy me some fish. It must be very fresh. And in the morning we might need milk and eggs. It must be very, very fresh too. And you can keep the change. That's it.
Yes, ma'am.
During her stay, Harry and Lila had to run an errand for her every day, which made their life more lively.
Look, this house is falling to pieces. I might need some watchmen to look after this house. And we'll pay you some small salary since there's not much work to do. And can your father do this job? I've seen him around here. And where is he now?
He's actually at the house. I will call him.
Okay.
Father, I have a job for you.
What? A job? Really?
Give it me. I will lead the way. This way, Dad.
Useless drunken villager that drink in the morning. What can you do for them? They are hopeless.
Sorry, madam. Dad, let's go home.
After taking his father back to the hut, Harry decides to take a walk and remember what Mrs. De Silva said.
Useless drunken villager that drink in the morning. What can you do for them? They are hopeless.
Then a strange man walked to him and said,
Hey boy, are you from the village?
Yes, from home.
Oh, I have met some people from there before.
So, where do you live? Oh, you live in there? So you are the one from Bombay in the lorry. Then you must be at the factory.
It's not going to be one factory. It is the city of factory, stretching from Toll to Windsor.
Oh, so you must know what they're going to make in the factory.
Oh boy, you will learn soon.
Please tell me, I want to know. I want to know what they're going to make.
They are making fertilizer which help farmers to grow their crop faster. So can you work in the factory, boys?
I will learn. I need a job right now.
You will get in, boy. Just work harder.
After the man left, Harry think about what the man just said, and then he walked back to his hut.